Today I'd like to read you a story, The Book with No Pictures by B.J. Novak. And afterwards, if you stick around until this time, I'm going to talk about a few ways to read a really good story. Let's begin. The Book with No Pictures. This is a book with no pictures. It might seem like no fun to have someone read you a book with no pictures. It probably seems boring and serious, except here is how books work. Everything the words say, the person reading the book has to say, no matter what. That's the deal. That's the rule. So that means, even if the words say, block. Wait, what? That doesn't even mean anything. Blurf. Wait a second. This isn't the kind of book I wanted to read. And I have to say every word the book says. Uh-oh. I am a monkey who taught myself to read. Hey, I'm not a monkey. And now I'm reading you this book with my monkey mouth in my monkey voice. That's not true. I am not a monkey. Yes, I am a monkey. Also, I am a robot monkey. What? And my head is made of blueberry pizza. Wait a second. Is this whole book a trick? Can I stop reading, please? No? Oh. And now it's time for me to sing you my favourite song. A song? Do I really have to sing a glug, glug, glug? My face is a bug. I eat ants for breakfast. Right off the rug. What? This book is ridiculous. Can I stop reading yet? No? There are more pages? And I have to read the rest? Ugh. My only friend in the whole wide world is a hippo named Boo Boo Butt. Boo Boo Butt? And also, the kid I'm reading this book to is the best kid ever in the history of the entire world. And this kid is the smartest kid because this kid chose this book even though it had no pictures. Because kids know this is the book that makes grown-ups have to say silly things. And makes silly sounds like, oh no, here it comes. Glurgawako ma grumpadu, I, broog, broog, broog. Oomph. Eemph. Blaggity, blaggity, glibbity, globbity, globbity, glibbity. Beep. Boop. Badongi face! Oh my goodness. Please don't ever make me read this book again. It is so silly. In fact, it is completely and utterly preposterous. Next time, please, 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 please choose a book with pictures. please, because this is just too ridiculous to read. The end. Bonk! I didn't want to say that. Well, what did you think? Thank you for making it this far. And as promised, here are a few tips for reading a good story. My first tip is that you have to have a good high quality story to read, such as this one here, The Book with No Pictures by B.J. Novak. Why is a good story important? Because even if you are the best storyteller in the world, up to a certain point, you just need a good story to tell. So if I was to read to you Words, the New Dictionary, which was printed sometime last century. Here is a current picture of the Queen and Duke of Edinburgh. I would argue that no matter how hard you tried, eventually this book just wouldn't be interesting to read. Let's give it a go. Words, the New Dictionary, was compiled by an editorial staff working under the general direction of Harold Wentworth, PhD,
Associate Professor of English at Temple University, Chairman of the present-day English Group of the Modern Language Association and author of the definitive American Dialect Dictionary. Editor-in-Chief of the first edition of Words was Charles P. Chadsey, now Executive Editor of the McGraw-Hill Editorial Group, US.
The preparation of the Australian edition was undertaken with the assistance of Donald Kingsley Thompson. So yes, after a certain point, you just need a good book to read. My second point is that once you have a good book to read it with energy and enthusiasm, because the page near the end where we make all of these wonderful noises, enthusiasm definitely makes it sound better. Here is it being read normally. Glur gawaka magrumph adu, ai, broog, 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 oomph. Compare that to glur gawaka magrumph adu. A bit of emphasis and energy right there makes it sound much, much better. And my third tip for reading a good story is using different voices. It doesn't have to be a wonderfully copied accent. Just make your voice sound a bit higher or a bit deeper, depending on the character. And that makes a big difference. Thank you again. If you enjoyed this story, let me know in the comments and I will happily read a few other of my favourite stories. And remember, if you put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything, including doing a good job of reading a story.